But my balls keep telling me to let me just let me I want to go over suicide, career suicide in the streaming world. And
not like the suicide machines, right? A little different.
No.
He literally sent me a suicide machine to my front door.
BadBunny Meltdown, who I wasn't familiar with. She looks Emily Yukis crazy in that picture, come to think of it.
Like, how do you think free entertainment is available to you? It's because other people actually provide money so you can be a cheap ass.
Yeah, like YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
That's it. Other people provide money because they're generous and they see like a thing that they want to support.
Wait, hold on a second. Pause it.
Yeah.
Look in the top Reddit for fucking browser. She's complaining about people being cheap, but she's
oh
using ad
shit!
block.
I just noticed it. Oh God!
Get the fuck out of here!
I don't think anybody noticed that. She has ad block.
Nice try.
It makes it even worse.
The non-donating, non-sub, you are leeching. Does that mean that you should feel bad about it? I don't know. But the reality...
I think you do. I think you do know. I think you have a clear-cut opinion on that, sweetheart. That's just me. Call me crazy.
That would be crossing the line.
Yeah, that would be crossing the line. She said that because, like somebody told her before she went on, hey, maybe you shouldn't talk about that. I want to talk about that. Well, I'll just say it's not necessarily a bad thing, and then I'll call everybody a bunch of leeches. You need the people to donate. You got to pay the bills. But if you want to grow, you need the commenters. You need the likers. You need the shares. Bad. Thank you, BadBunny. I'm glad you agree with me. Maybe you made a mistake here. I have a new. You know what? Forget what I said about this bitch. Change is coming in YouTube. Would you like to hear them?
Nick sounds like Jeff today. Hold on. Sorry, guys. How's everybody doing?
I won't buy.
I can't read from this far back, but it's fantastic.
I buy
Happy to
mic
be
stand.
here, guys.
Totally
Okay. There we go. Am I doing this right?
Yes. Just put it in front of your fucking face. It's a radio.
A lot of feedback from you about how we can make the strike system work better. You wanted clear explanations of our policies, consistent enforcement, and transparency about the impact of a strike.
No shit. Took you 12 years, but hey.
What happens when I get a community guidelines strike? After the warning,
I cry on Twitter.
Yes. Result in a 1-week temporary freeze, meaning you wouldn't be able to post any new content to YouTube. Each strike will remain on your channel for 90 days before it expires. If it's your second strike, the freeze would be for 2 weeks. If it's a third strike in a 90-day window, your channel would be terminated. If I have an
Did you hear that, folks? No posting, and they'll go into this later. Streaming as well. 1 week. That's it.
Instead of 3 months.
So basically, if you do it if you only go 1 week, but if for the next 90 days you get 3 strikes, then you're out. That sounds a lot more reasonable.
I'm a live streamer. Does the 90-day freeze on live streaming still exist? We heard from lots of you that this was too harsh, so we shortened the 90-day live stream restriction. Now, following the warning, the first strike results in a 1-week temporary freeze on the ability to upload to YouTube, including live streams. Policy team.
Somebody call Colossal is crazy.
Oh, big one! Congratulations, gifted 100 gifted Twitch subs, and here is your reward. Holy crap, Coremaster!
Thank you, Coremaster.
Coremaster,
Wow.
keeping it safe. You need this. This is what I'm talking about. You need guys like Coremaster, but not everybody can do that. Oh, one's in the chat for Coremaster. Bitte. F respect.
Big ups to Core Master.
Big up, Liquid Coremaster. If you can't figure out from the warning, if you can't figure out from strike 2, if you can't figure out from strike 3, unless they Mumpky Jones you, it's actually probably pretty decent. Let's see how it's applied. I think the framework is good. The framework is good. Guy told me in the Army system is perfect. The problem is the people who practice it. I think that was probably a pretty accurate statement. So let's see how YouTube practices or enforces these rules. So this guy, Matt, you're supposed to tell me the story, right? This guy, Matt, came out and he found not necessarily
A child
CP.
porn ring, basically.
But from what
it's not CP. It's just a bunch of pedophiles who like to hang out and watch kids do weird things on YouTube. That's literally all. It's fucking gross. Apparently, it's in the algorithm, as they're saying, where you can jump from video to video. It's an easy fix too.
Yeah.
They just have to not connect those videos like that, and probably moderate comments a little better when they're pretty obvious what they are.
The comments are what do they say in the comments? Like creepy
Well,
shit?
the pedophiles in the comments, I'm assuming. That's
Vom.
Because aren't they putting timestamps in the comments to go right to
It's like
poses and stuff?
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
But,
They're putting timestamps.
but none of the content really breaks community guidelines. That's the weird part.
The guy who's doing this, he's saying that he's saying don't do what you're doing. You're making a Twitter hashtag and you're tweeting at Disney saying look what YouTube's doing. Okay. That's the problem here. Yeah. He's trying to make this about him and then crush everybody around him while saying he's not a YouTuber.
I found his old channel that had like 400 and something subs, and it was like a comedy, like adult satire, comedy thing.
I don't think anything's gonna really come from this. I hope I'm right, because I think his story's too complicated, and more than likely this guy's weird, and somebody's gonna figure him out.
Yeah, Tommy, you should play the clip that Nick sent you.
And it just seems like everybody wants to fuck with me all day. All day. I'm getting the fucking surgery.
Don't bother coming to Germany.
I'm getting the fucking surgery.
Don't bother coming to Germany.
I'm getting the fucking surgery.
Don't bother coming to Germany.
I'm getting the fucking surgery.
You're not welcome.
Thank you.